I love how we were just trying to have a nice, serious conversation. We just got back.
This is why we can't be serious.
Sam, look in your camera.
It's a ring.
Hello, mate.
To win. Hello, mate. Where are you from?
So give it a slight
store
pause.
for the week. And you say the fella's name's Johnny, yeah?
Johnny, be good.
Yeah.
John, why are you making my head hurt, bruv?
I'm not trying to make your head hurt.
Too many words in here. Why don't you just say congratulations, you've won?
Bye. Because that's not really exciting radio, is it?
Nah, true.
That's not going to win us shit.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Johnny. It's Jack and the Bold Builders Breakfast. How you doing? All good? Yep. All right, mate?
Oh, yeah, I was just having a big, deep breath, yeah. My chest went up in the air. I was like, yeah, I've been training. Then I let it out and my belly popped. Hello, mate. How you doing, Johnny? Where you from and what's your trade, fella?
I'm not bad, mate, yourself. I'm from Edinburgh and I'm an electrician.
Electrician? Another one? How come it's always Sparky's winning these competitions? My next question was to ask you, what are you going to be up to today? But I'm guessing, being that it's a Friday, mate, you're going to be out spending loads of money that you got.
Aye, pretty much, aye. It'll be that with the beers,
Hey, Johnny, is it true that when you take a number two, you sort of use £50 notes rather than toilet paper? Is that correct?
That is correct.
You think that you know what celebrity's been banging at our door this week?
It's a tough place to come away from home. That's football, that's the Premier League. Sometimes it kicks you in the teeth, and that's what happened today.
I know it's an hard one, mate, but who do you think was banging at the door?
Harry Kane.
Go on, as painful as that is, because you are an electrician.
Yes.
You are a winner.
You are the winner, and you've still got a chance to win the £1,000 bundle as well. But you have just won yourself a Ring battery video doorbell.
Wow, thank you very much, Johnny, mate. Appreciate you getting involved, my man. How'd you feel?
Aye, good, mate, aye. Always good to win, eh?
There you go, mate. Look, he don't even need it. He's got so much money.
He's emotional.
Thanks for getting involved, son. See you on the beach.
Aye, cheers.
But I'm going to pass your details to Ring and they're going to be in touch to sort out your prize. But top work, mate.
They'll
Thanks
give you
for
a ring.
listening and thanks for getting involved.
Tip-top parcel be between 20 to 5 and 20 to 6.
You're even shopping on TikTok.
£35 worth of 5 kilo sweets.
Wow.
Wag one. Yeah, bro.
Another day, day
Hello, Sam.
3. So now today we're going to rip up the floor and have a good clear out, a good hoover up. We're supposed to have the appliances turning up from AEG, hopefully in the next hour or so. So we want to get the floor up and then we're all prepared, ready for Dave and Danny the Sparkies tomorrow. So that is the plan. We're going to start ripping up. We haven't got much room in the skip, so you're going to have to be strategic. I think we've done a blinded job. Looking through there. That is a horrible sight. Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Samji.
Good morning. Afternoon. We are back. We ripped up the floor yesterday. The skip still hasn't gone, which is a bit of a nightmare, but it should be in a minute. We are going to smash the glass out and cut this board out today. And we have Twister himself, Dave the Spark, is in. There was a rapper called Twister and he was the fastest MC in the world.
Oh, right.
And that's how Dave speaks when he explains anything. Just a minute ago, he said to me, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm like, yeah, just do what you want, Dave, because I didn't know what he was saying. He's just going, He's like, what is it? I'm like, yeah, all right, Dave, mate. I've probably got lights outside and shit right now. I don't know what I've got, bro.
You okay, mate?
No!
The appliances turn up today. So they're coming from AEG today.
What you got?
Microwave, oven, extraction fan, gas hob, washing machine, dishwasher.
You got a tumble?
It's built into the washing machine.
That's sick.
And a fish freezer. How did you get up there? Oi, there's no chance you got up there alone.
Slim Jim like a snake.
I haven't even looked in here yet. Is there? There's even more now you're up there.
I mean, I didn't expect all of this to be done already.
Oh yeah. You can tell they're both. Danny and Dave are now rewiring bit. Gone up in the loft. Little ratties have been biting at the cable. Yeah. Bro, have you seen how big it is up there?
Is it?
You can put 2 bedrooms up there.
Why don't you?
I don't know if I'm allowed, but I would have a bedroom up there.
I'll rent off you.
Yeah?
20 quid a month.
I wouldn't want you living here, bro. I'm killing you, I think. I was speaking to myself yesterday.
Yeah,
As you can. It's really weird. Like, it still hasn't quite hit in that this is my flat.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I thought so.
It's
You're
sort of-
just sort of in work mode again.
Yeah, it feels like it's just a job. You've got to get done. It's mad.
It's actually yours, bro. I love how we're just trying to have a nice, serious conversation. We just got that.
This is why we can't be serious. When
What
we've
is he
got
doing?
this 2-year-old kid.
Other than what else aside? So we have a socket there, like you said.
Yeah. Oh, I need a socket up here as well because there's a microwave.
Excited, Sam.
Yeah, I am, man. Now I'll start seeing bits of what's coming up, where things are going.
Come on, Ted, get down. You gotta do it.
Where are they?
He's committed suicide.
They've got the left one. The right, is that the right one?
I've done this before.
There's a big bucket of water in the bathroom. So Dave's going to send it up.
We're gonna make that, bro. I feel so sick.
Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Sam.
We're just having a little break. But I thought I'd have a chat, right? Because everyone sort of knows the story of what I went through and lost a lot, like owed a load of money. Now 5 years later, in the flat, which is a mad thing for me. But also, when I was going through my stuff, I started taking mirtazapine, which is like an antidepressant. I started at 30, then I went to 15. Now, this is, I don't know, a year later, I'm now taking 7.5. So I'm taking half of the 15 milligram tablet a day, because what happens with people, right? You start getting reliant on the tablets, right? And you think they're making you feel better, but what they're actually doing, because I was actually feeling a bit worse the last few days, like the last week or so. So then I thought, let me eat half the tablets to see if it's the tablets actually now doing the reverse effect of what. And I feel so much better and less sluggish taking half a tablet now than I do when I was taking the full tablet. So I just wanted to say, if you are on tablets and you think you're a little bit stronger than what you were, do it slowly, take half, then don't just cut them out, because if you cut them out, you'll fall into a hole. Go half and then slowly come off them. It's like being a drug addict and then just stopping and going cold turkey. It's going to shock your body. With the antidepressants, half it, quarter it, and then come off them. That's my plan, is half and then quarter, but do it slowly, but don't just come off it. Like, quite a few of people I know are on tablets and stuff, and they're relying on it, but I've had the conversation with them and I said, look, this is how I was feeling. If you actually half them and you take your time to come off them, you will probably 9 times out of 10 feel better.
Gradually.
And it does, in your mind, right? It tricks your mind into thinking you're actually better by taking half.
Yeah.
Because you know you're strong enough to carry on half the amount. So then when you come off the half, then you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
In theory, I've come up to half at the stupidest time.
Yeah.
Because this is stressful.
But it's
It's
worse.
actually made me feel better. And this is not as stressful. You feel a little bit more in the world. That makes sense.
A bit more present.
Yeah, a bit more present, because they make you mong out.
Yeah.
And they do make you put on weight, and there's loads of disadvantages, and obviously there's loads of advantages, but it's not a long-term fix.
Yeah.
You can't be on these forever and ever and ever. If you are struggling and you are taking your tablets, try it for 2 weeks and see what happens.
If it don't work.
If it don't work, then you can go back to your full amount. Right, let's go and see what the flat's saying.
We don't have to do work now, do we?
Unfortunately, yes, Ethan.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, Dave.
See you later, Simon.
Hello.
Oh, Sam.
Mate,
We've been left.
we've been left. Good boys they are, aren't they, this whole Sparks, mate?
They are good. They are good. Don't tidy up though.
Nah, well, that's just Sparkies, mate.
In general.
Yeah, all first fixed, really. There's a few bits that Danny and Paul have got to come back on Monday to do. And then me and Ted are here tomorrow. We're going to have a good clear up, get that door frame out, get the radiators off the wall, hopefully, sort out a little bit in the bathroom, and then we're wrapped up. Barney's in on Monday.
Very nice.
Brad should be in Monday as well, and we'll be plastering, basically.
Can you explain to me first fix?
First fix here,
Yeah.
basically, is coming in, putting all your cables in, or if you're first fixing plumbing, it's when you run all your pipes in, so
Yeah.
you're first fixing. So you'd run the pipes up to the radiator, but you wouldn't have the radiator on the wall.
Okay.
Because obviously the painter needs to get behind the radiator. The paint here, the ceiling's getting painted. If you imagine, if they second fix this all now and put the downlines in, it's going to be a nightmare for the painter. And if this was getting plastered, you don't want to be plastering around the lights. So first fixing is basically getting all the cables in place where you need them, like they have in here, and getting ready for blue grit, plaster. Once it's plastered, once it's painted, they'll come back in and they'll what we call second fixing. So they'll put all the lights up, all the switches on, all the plates, so all the actual light switches, yeah, the actual fitting. They'll put them on, put all the downlighters in, put all the sockets on, and then basically change the board over, because we're doing a board change, and then flip the button on, and then everything will be back to normal.
Voila.
So here, right, this is 35mm, this wood.
Yeah.
And then this is 9.5mm board. So it's so thin. You've seen it when we're smashing it around. It's really flimsy and thin. So what we're going to do, because this wall's obviously going to come to about here with the door, we're actually going to build that thicker. So it's going to be thicker than what this is now. And that also allows, because the bath's 1700, I think here we've got 1800 or something. So instead of having like a little weird tile detail there, it's going to be flush.
Nice.
And you lose the gap. Door's going to be here.
Yeah.
Straight into the poo-poo.
Yeah, that's the poo-poo.
Toilet there, that's just a normal toilet. There's no vanity unit, nothing. Then on here, you're going to have a vanity unit.
Yeah.
Which has got like a sink in it. It's wall hung. It's a white gloss one. Tiles on the floor and ceiling are all black marble effect.
Nice.
All from tile mounting. And all the bathroom stuff is actually coming from bathroom mounting. Bath's going to be here. There's going to be a shower glass there.
Mm-hmm.
So then you obviously get into your bath there. And then the taps are going to be here on the wall. And then you'll turn a little thing and then it will do the shower.
Oh, okay.
The shower will be here. Tiles here, the marble tiles. And then a slip up where the shower is. There's going to be black mosaics.
Nice.
That Andy's going to do with 2 lights either side, LED strips that are just going to shoot up to the
That's
ceiling.
gonna look cool, isn't it?
It's going to look mad. And then, and then this is obviously going to be a wall here. So then there's going to be a towel rail here. So this cupboard's basically gone and there's going to be a cupboard there
Oh, sweet.
to meet up with that wall. Hello, Ethan.
Hello, Sam.
My AEG stuff has arrived for the kitchen.
That's good, isn't it?
Yes, before the kitchen.
You?
Ethan.
No.
Oh, wanker.
Oh!
Can you see why now? He's got A star in being a wanker.
I've got to change a bit. Right.
1 hour later.
In the end, though, needed the big guns, didn't he?
No, you didn't.
Bruv,
There's no camera evidence.
are you joking? Why's lifted that in with you?
Very nice, mate.
It's been a long week though.
It has been a long week.
So it's Thursday today, but Ethan's not with us tomorrow, Friday, because he's editing all day. So we will resume keeping up on Monday. Me and Brad are here Saturday, and me and Ted are here tomorrow, just finishing off little bits. There's not a lot to finish off. And then me and Brad will be in there Saturday, just scoping it out, maybe doing a bit of board work. Yeah, we're getting there. Good rip out though. Smashed it.
Yeah.
Really,
quick.
really good. Smashed
really
it.
Really quick. Got a nice fresh skip now as well.
Fresh skip. Job done, mate. Job done. Till
Bye,
next
mate.
week on the flat. Big ups.
You been going gym?
Huh?
You been going gym?
Yeah, I went back. Why? Do I look it? Do
He's
I look
looking a bit bigger, isn't he?
Do I look swole? Well, I had 6 months off, mate.
You've woken up the muscle.
I was
again.
working with my old man. I had my shirt off. It was like 40 degrees. And he said I was fat, so I was like, right, I need to go back to the gym.
I'm going to blue grit this ceiling because we are plastering this tomorrow.
Lovely.
Me and Brad coming at the weekend, squared this off a bit more and then put these timbers in place, ready to put some brown tape around, and we're going to plaster that in so it's nice and square. Barney's here, he's ripped out all the radiators today and all the pipe work, so your job's to get them in the skip. We built this wall, which now divides up that which is going to be a cupboard to the bathroom. And then today, also, I'm going to blue grit this ceiling because we're going to plaster this tomorrow. And also, I'm going to go around and I'm going to scrape all these dead flaky bits off. And then I'm going to blue grit it as well for Andy the tiler to get in and tile the bathroom.
You turn my radio off here?
Yeah, just because
Sorry, mate.
of the camera.
Copyright,
I
isn't
need
it?
to go and get a paintbrush.
Surely that's not copyright, is it?
But what?
It's my own music. Surely it's not copyright. I pay for it. It's on Spotify.
Copyright.
Well, that's how I do it, isn't it?
Doesn't quite work like that. Now I've got to blue grit this whole ceiling. Then I'm going to go and do the kitchen ceiling. And then today, Brad's hot tub turns up. So we've got to leave here and we've got to go and film that.
Right, so I'll see you chaps tomorrow.
Bye, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
He's a funny one, isn't he?
These are funny.
Where did we find him?
Gary, you know Gary the merch man?
Yeah.
It's his mate.
Ah,
Gary does his merch.
I see.
We finish up in my place and head over to Brad's to see the hot tub being installed.
I'm getting there. I am really enjoying this.
How many different types of plant have you got?
Do you know what? I don't even know. But do you know what I am going to do? David, the gay gardener, who's doing all this for me, I'm going to get him to itemise everything and tell me what everything is.
Oh my God.
Because I want to know. I want a book and I want him to laminate it so I know what every plant is in my garden. I know these are jasmine, so they're going to get pinned to the corner all the way around, and then same there, and then all the way to the back. So I've got 3 sets of jasmine. And then the idea being is that hopefully they start climb in here.
That's mad.
Yeah, and we've got some Feston lights going up, you know, the little bulb lights on the string. They're going to come up. These are lavender, I know that. This was a very good buy. That was 30 quid, and I thought that was a good buy. And I like the two-tone in that. That's why I got that one. I like the colour difference in the green. This is like a yakka, two-tone again. That one there is nice, and look at that with the red. Love that.
Was it, son?
That's a Poor Bay Dazzler.
Nice. How do you know that?
Which is clever, isn't
That
it?
one's 80 quid, I can see the price on it. But these are my favourite. Red Robin, I know them. I've got 2 out the front and 1 here. That's my favourite plant in the whole place, the Red Robin. But this Red Robin, this will grow.
The amount of time you said Red Robin in these past few days.
This is like growing children. All it is about feeding them and trimming them and maintaining them. Last day of painting Pebble Dash. You know what I worked out? Me and Calvin worked out. We've used 350 litres of Santex white paint.
No, you
The
haven't.
whole house, 350 litres.
Oh
bro.
my God.
35 tubs of it, mate.
That's crazy, man.
And you don't realise, and I'll tell you off camera, I worked out how much that's cost now as well. And my eyes nearly went. Wisteria. So this will look like that. So when it flowers,
It's blossom, innit?
yeah, blossom, yeah. We're gonna put that in a nice black pot, and then we're gonna pin it. Look, it's still, look, it's wanting to go already, look. And that go all the way around, and I want it to go in the roof. Climb in there, and if it starts to come through, not mad, but just starts to come through a little bit, that'd be ideal.
How sick will that look with this granite?
Be great, wouldn't it? Look, little Sam's gift to me.
Oh,
Remember he bought me
nice.
that? Little Sam bought me that from my bar.
Yeah,
so
that's
it.
it.
Perfect, little bottle opener. See? He thought I forgot about that. I sent little Sam a picture the other day and went, oh, yeah, look wicked there. He thought I forgot.
Bless him.
Acer. Oh, that's an Acer. Is that an Acer? I think this is an Acer.
Acer?
Yeah. Escalona. What's that?
Butterfly's always with me, you know. That's one better.
That's pretty low, look.
You're well fascinated though, aren't you? You seem like...
I feel like it's a new thing for me.
You're really enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a good thing. I feel I'm aging now. I'm nearly 40. And I think I'm into the flowers. Monkey's got hair.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got some hair now.
That's cool.
Little lavender. Potted them two myself, just to let you know.
What ones?
Them two there, them two little ones, the green one and the grey one at the back.
Done it all by
I'm
yourself?
a potter, yeah.
Well done, mate.
My man David,
Yes.
he won't let me do them because he wants to pot them. So we've got magnolias. These are my girls. All right, I've got 3 big ones and 5 little ones. So we're gonna have a little one, a big one, a little one, and an alternative here. Look, these are my Maggies. And they flower really nice, but they don't last long. That was beautiful and white the other day, but the problem is when they get wet in the rain, they go like that. But when they come out, wow. So that's ready to come out, that'd be like that. Big old flower. Big old stem that comes up with a big blue flower.
Purple flower.
Purpley blue colour, so they're going to be about that high, and they all come, so against the white, I think that'll look lovely. David designed all the lavender and stuff like that, and they're going to go big, yeah, them lavenders will come big.
Yeah.
They're junior at the moment, so in a year's time, that'll be established. A couple of years' time, maybe. But if you have a look at that now, if you look at that with them lanterns on that front of the house.
Mean?
See what I mean?
All coming together, innit?
Yeah. Let me show you this at night time.
Yeah.
The lanterns on.
That's proper, innit?
As you've seen, the flat has started now.
Yes.
So I'm booking in all the boys. I've got the Sparkies have been in, the plumber's been in. I'm booking Terry in now. The chippy to fit the kitchen.
Nice.
And also I'm putting in the diary on the scheduler when things are turning up. So I've got bathroom turning up tomorrow. I've got skirting coming on Thursday. So I am on the Tradeify app. I'm on the scheduler, and what I can do on the scheduler is basically put in my appointments. So if I've got to go and quote a job, I can also put on when the boys are going to be there, when they should start, when they should finish. If you do send someone to go and hang a shelf and they've put a note on there like can't hang shelf, haven't got the right equipment, so they can put that on there. You can then pick that up and make the amendments you need to do to then reappoint that appointment. But if you haven't already, download Tradeify today. 50% off your first 3 months using the code BALLBUILDERS. You get a 14-day free trial. It is easy peasy, and they give you full training on how to use the app as well. There's so many features. Get involved, download it now. It's the only app you need in your pocket.
Big dog Craig, he just had his baby as well, you know.
Was he?
Yep.
Oh, congrats.
Yep. Baby Craig just rang me a minute ago. He said the boys will be there in a minute. He said, by the way, I'll just have your kid. So he's had one, and we're having one very soon. And he reckons these are the best boys on the firm.
Womp. That is crazy.
How are we getting that in there?
Oh, Dad, just tell the door stops off.
Oh, mate. Watch out, Ted.
Go on. Right, as we pull, just feed that through.
Don't jump on that, mate.
She's a beauty.
Like a glove, wasn't it?
Like a glove.
Don't last long either. Talking about 350 depending what width you want.
Yeah.
That's cozy, bro. Like we built this for it.
Yeah.
That's nice there as well.
That fits bang on.
That's beautiful. So every time you fill up, yeah, fill up fridge filter housing. Okay. The idea is it pushes water through the pipes and prevents any airlocks. Right.
Well, we might get a couple over here because obviously it's up and flopping about on the back of the van.
How many litres of that goes in there?
think we need a 1400 litres, I think, roughly.
In context of size, that's like a size of a front room.
No. What is that? 210. 2 metres 10.
That's like my old bedroom.
It is.
That is the size of your old bedroom. How blessed do you feel now then?
Really blessed.
Yeah, really blessed.
I'm gonna be jacuzzing in that with a cigar and a beer, brother.
Who are these guys?
Hopefully not a cigar.
Are you joking?
If I'd had the space, I'd have had a swim spot. After seeing, I'd never even thought about one.
sick.
But when we was there and you saw it,
That was in there.
I recommend, I wouldn't have no more space, but I recommend if anyone's got the space for a swim spot, get one. Because he was swimming against the current, right? Your form in swimming would come along wicked, wouldn't it?
They're way more powerful than I thought they were.
Yeah.
It was like rapid.
Like proper Olympic swimmers use them.
Use them.
I can't swim.
Crazy.
Turn the thing on it.
You got to turn the ice layer.
Yeah, it's done.
What, the ice layer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to wait till the water.
Do you know what you're doing, Dan?
That's the pump that pumps the water. That's not really, it's the subwoofer.
Like the flux capacitor goes.
Yeah. So, you know the guy that come to the flat the other day?
Yeah.
And said he knew Dave?
Yeah.
I'm going to ring him and pretend that I'm him, and that I gave this guy Dave's number.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what he says.
Hello.
Hello mate, is that Dave?
Yeah.
Dave, it's Jordan.
Hi, George, your son?
Right mate, I got your number for Sam.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering mate, when are you next round here?
George, that's definitely not you, mate.
I got you for a second.
No, I've known Jordan for years and years and years and here on that side. How you been? You alright?
Yeah, all good mate, I just thought I'd wind you up for a minute.
Can we get in there cold to be nice and refreshing?
Later you can get in it cold.
Yay!
If you want to get in it cold, you can get in it cold, no drama.
I'm not getting involved.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth, Sam! She said about you have to clean these out every time you use it. Actually, I'm just remembering the conversation. She said, well, you wouldn't get a dirty bath. I said, what do you think they do on holiday in the swimming pool? She said, they must drain it and fill it up when you're in bed. That's what she said.
Definitely giving birth in there.
I think she does.
You're coming back to collect it. I won't have it. If she gives birth in it, I'll part exchanging it. I'll take a hit on it. I'll take a hit on it, bro. No, I'll sell it back to the man 50%. I'll take a hit. I ain't a drama.
Babe, I'm just going to press that button and sit in there. You ain't even going to notice.
Alt delete cars. I ain't seeing them smelling that birth ever again. I don't get these fellas who want to jump in shitty water.
I'd love to, but I've got my shorts.
I thought you said put some Lucozade in there for me.
I said put a bottle of orange Lucozade in there because I will need the energy.
You'll need the energy.
Yes, Danny, it's emotional, mate.
See the baby up.
I have to go through the emotions then. I can honestly say I've been there for 4 births. I know what is going to go on. That's why I need the Lucozade. And that's why she needs chocolate.
I've got to say though, when my second one was being born, I was watching Tottenham on a game. And Tottenham were losing and she was having contractions. I was like, oh, Tottenham are losing. She was like, it's only a game, mate.
No. He got soaked. No, you sausage. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Hey, I was just telling the story when our first ever house I bought, I put a jacuzzi bath in the bathroom and I didn't realise the water had to go past the last jet. And I did exactly what he did then. I pushed the button and my whole bathroom got soaked. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. Where did you put all the chlorine in that? In the water. Oh, you just stick it in the water.
You can't drink it.
That would have been sarcastic, by the way.
No, I know. It just.
I didn't know if you put it in a filter. I didn't know. You boys never thought you'd be putting lights up as well, did you?
I actually tried.
Basically, a glass of wine in hot tub is coming having 3 glasses out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Because the hot water thins your blood. The alcohol
really?
travels your brain a lot quicker.
Get me.
So you save money.
Get me a bottle of rosé, I'll be round to
Bro, I only need 4 cans. I'll be gattered, boy. Actually got my Budweiser in there, and I had about 10 cans or something. Oh, no, Saturday night, sorry, because I had kebab. So I had about 10 cans, right? And I was into about 4 before she went out to get the kebab. When she went out, I've done about another 3. And we was having a conversation at the table, and I was doing something. She went, "You can tell someone's had a beer, can't you? And I just sense that, walked into the front room, 2 more beers, I just conked out. That's how I'm done.
Now your lights are on, turn them off, turn them back on again. Changing the colour, pretty much pushes that. Someone who's got epilepsy in your house, is it?
No, my sister has that. She might be coming around anytime soon. Nice one, guys. Lovely to see you, mate. Thanks very much. We'll probably come and we'll probably be up and see you boys at some point. You know that. Won't be the last time you see us. I need to. One of my jobs is to build a new set of steps.
Nice.
I want a wooden set. Well, I can buy one. Try and buy one. I don't want the plastic step.
All done, Sam.
Heath, I'll see you in the morning, brother.
See you in the morning.
Baked potato, don't get run over, Ethan. Jesus, come back in here.
I'm trying.
You can go straight to Sam's there. Danny and Barney there.
Oh, yes.
Have you got GoPro?
On me, yeah.
2. I want both of them in a GoPro. I think Danny and Barney both with a GoPro would be funny as hell. You know how you did it, you showed out with Sage and Barney the other week? They went head to head and they had a GoPro on.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Alright.
It was good.
Bye, mate.